Coming to you from Proofpoint Protect 2025, I'm Kristina Ayanian from Nasdaq. And joining me is Kim Sullivan, Chief People Officer at Proofpoint. Kim, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Very happy to have you. And now I feel like we're having this conversation in such a timely manner. What does it mean to lead through change when AI is reshaping the workforce?
I think it's important to be very clear, to provide clarity around what is your business strategy. It means being resilient. It's important to create trust and with your employees to ensure there is no resistance to AI. But it also means stepping outside of our comfort zone and really being open to reimagining the world in a different way and how we do work.
You've been in the industry for over 25 years. You've really gotten to see the evolution through these different technology booms. What people strategies have been proven most effective?
I would say, number one, having a clear business strategy. Because when people strategies are done well and when they're executed well, it means they're aligned with the business strategy. But the key to all of that is having a talent strategy and a organizational culture strategy that is built around high performance. So that means we attract the best talent. We have processes that bring in the best talent. We use technology and AI tools to make those processes easier for both managers and employees. And we measure them through different programs like belonging, and we ensure that our retention is high. So it means really investing in tools and thinking about talent strategy or people strategy in the same way we think about product strategy. So if we think of, I'm a Gen Xer, so I grew up with a rotary phone. Well, we don't have rotary phones. We have awesome cell phones that do all sorts of things. Well, if we think of people strategies in the same way, meaning we will be continuously developing them and evolving them. And now that AI, we shifted from doing automation to now AI. And so we have to make sure that we build that into all of our processes to improve employee experience and ultimately drive the right business outcomes.
Going off of that point, you referred to AI as a colleague rather than a competitor. How should leaders adopt that mindset?
Number one, we have to think of it as a way to, not that it's going to replace jobs, and some work it is going to replace some work, but it's an enhancement to our jobs. It makes our jobs easier. I was in a meeting and I looked at, and I even talked to my children. I have young adult children, early career professionals, and I asked them how often do they use different AI tools, and they say every day. So we have to think of it as a way, as a companion, and as a way to improve efficiency. We have to build into our people strategies and business processes resilience, because there is some resilience and resistance to ensure that people are not resisting it. But we have to think of it as a way to enhance the work, enhance our efficiency, and of course drive outcomes and help us move faster, because that's important as well.
So speaking of that efficiency and enhancements, how do you leverage AI for leadership development?
Coaching. That's one of the tools that we use AI for coaching. We use it it's a great way as a manager, if you have to have a conversation, you can use it as a tool to plan your conversation, to make sure you highlight key points that you want to talk about. It's also a tool that can make the performance review writing process much simpler. So one of the new programs we're enhancing at Proofpoint, we rolled out a new value system, which is called Brave. We are revamping and updating and evolving our performance management process. And we're using AI to help all of our people managers and our employees be able to deliver those programs in a much more efficient way.
It really touches every part of the business.
It touches everyone in the business. It touches all of the stakeholders. And I love it. I'm fascinated by all of the AI tools. And there are a lot of them out there, but it's also important to be strategic about what is important to your employees and what's important to your strategy. And one of the topics that we focus heavily on is employee experience. So we think about what experience, no different from customer experience, what do we want our employees to experience from the moment they apply for a job or even look at our social media page to the moment they leave the organization, and how does AI influence that, and what's the role of a people manager, and what's the role of an employee as well at the company.
Absolutely. And on a more personal level, if you could use AI personally for one thing, what would it be?
Oh gosh, my list is long, but number one, cooking.
I love that.
I do not enjoy cooking, as it is a chore. So I would have a cool AI operated bot in there cooking up all sorts of things. And I'd have a long menu for them to cook and select from.
One day. Maybe it'll be in the kitchen in the office.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, absolutely. It was a pleasure. Thank you.